You tell us when you also started recording. You're gonna have to extend it more, eh? Hey? Are you gonna be able to hold it?
Just put your elbows on, yeah. Put your elbows on there. Don't hit the screen with the camera. It's sticky.
Yeah, don't stick it through the screen.
So I won't be harsh braking. I won't do any harsh braking.
That'll be a special moment.
No, no.
Yeah.
Then consider it sold. It's like it's yours. Yeah, so Chris, thank you for giving me this unbelievable opportunity. I've been driving your 2-liter Raptor for quite a while now. It's almost 2 years now. Oh, it is 2 years now that I've had it. And we're sitting here in the new V6 Ford Ranger Raptor, the next gen.
Yeah, I think you will definitely feel the difference. I mean, I would like to hear your feedback coming from the previous gen to the next gen with the upgraded suspension and stuff to see. I mean, apart from the amazing engine that the new one has got.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a roarer of a motor. It's not that 2-liter diesel there.
Definitely not. It's not.
And the suspension you said to me now is electronic suspension.
It's electronic suspension. It's Fox 2.5, so it's just the next iteration of what you've got in your car.
So mine doesn't adjust at all when I do any adjustments on it on the display. So all the modes that I've got, like bar mode and those things, I've got that in my vehicle.
Yeah.
But changing that doesn't change anything to the motor. It doesn't change anything. Well, it does on the motor. Sorry, on the gearbox. It changes on the selection of the gearbox. But on the suspension, it stays the same.
Yeah.
It still handles beautifully. I mean, it still handles better than any other vehicle I've driven. But this has got so many bells and whistles. I don't know where to touch and where to leave. It's like, so I'm gonna go for the one that's saying bar. I just want to see that selects already to 4 high on its own
automatically. Yeah.
So it tells you have to go to 4 high if you want to drive in bar.
That's right.
Although we're not on an off-road obstacle or off-road section, it's what I do love about it, and I've heard it because I've heard one come through Sabie once or twice. It actually changes the exhaust.
Yeah.
And it's a bit addictive, isn't it? It's like
if I were fortunate enough to own one, I think that's the way I would drive it all the time. Yeah.
So if you would want to drive, but you can drive it in 2 high and just change the exhaust.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go in 4 high all the time and wear down all 4 your tires all the time because driving it and getting that pitch of sound, you're gonna wear out tires.
For sure.
That's for sure.
For sure.
But this is nice and flat, so we don't have any funnies. But we'll get out here on our beautiful municipal roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sabie.
A proper test track for the Raptor.
I think so too. What was that? Come on, don't leave any breakfast behind in the van, please, at the back there.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
Backseat drivers here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got an empty stomach, so you're right for now.
Yeah.
You know, we dragged Steve along, our MC here, just to experience this. It's just like
I put on 2 seatbelts.
double up.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh my goodness. That will be definitely the mode I'll be driving in most of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna change back to 2-wheel drive. I'm not too fond of the fact that it wants me to drive in 4 high. So I'm gonna go out of the bar mode. I just want to be in normal drive.
Normal sport, yeah.
Normal sport mode.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
And it's as easy as that.
And it's
Oh,
just
no,
it
but
changes.
then it goes to 4 automatic, so then it applies it when it needs it. So you're
Okay.
in 2-wheel drive until the vehicle feels that you lose traction.
Okay.
So it's in 4 auto.
4 auto. Okay. So in 4 auto,
You've got 2-wheel drive until you need.
until it feels that
Yeah.
it needs the.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how these vehicles can think for themselves. All
So
the
as soon as it detects that you've got slip at the back wheel, it moves some of the torque to the front, some of the drive to the front.
and it adjusts the suspension as it goes.
Yeah. So if you plant it now, you'll get some wheel slip.
It's literally like driving a supercar with off-road suspension.
Yeah.
And listen to the down gear. It's exactly at the right time. Let's pick up a bit of the pace here so we don't feel any of the bumps.
This is something that Steve and them are not used to at all.
No, definitely.
But
He's behind the mic.
This is definitely why you would buy a vehicle like this.
Yeah.
Because of our roads and the
Terrain.
conditions. I mean, Denzil would not. He can never go back to a normal.
I probably
Ranger.
won't be able
Yeah.
to. The suspension on that 2 litre is amazing, but this is just phenomenal. I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, and I do drive probably about 60% of my roads are dirt roads every day of my life. So I use my suspension for what it was built. A lot of guys that buy Raptors are guys that just drive it, city drivers and that, and they link them to the power of the vehicle. But I literally use the suspension for what it's made for, what it's built for.
And I mean, yours is a testament to that. It does last.
No, it is 139,000 Ks now. I'm going to send my shocks in for a service now, and I think it's the first service it's ever had. So we're going off road now. The cameras can't see this, but we're not on the road anymore.
Turn it around.
We turn yours around there, Chris, so they can see.
Oh my word, like we're going into the middle of nowhere. No, I'm a little bit nervous. Oh shit, I'm going to close my eyes.
You're going to close your eyes for what?
I'm going to die.
Look at that. It just eats anything you chuck at it.
This camera. Oh no. Okay.
And that was a bit high. Okay. I got a bit ahead of myself now, sorry. Yo.
That thing, I died 3 times. Oh my head.
But it's only in a Ford. It's only in a Ford that you'll be resurrected, eh?
Yeah, Jaco said earlier his Hilux would be on his roof by now.
Yo, goodness. This is unbelievable. And the fact that you can feel the vehicle getting traction all the time, and it's because of the unbelievable suspension. It's just
It
the
keeps the
contact,
wheels- keeps
the
the
wheel
wheels in
contact is
contact,
all the time, and it adjusts on the fly. Yo,
I want to catch one video from the outside of you guys doing exactly that. I'm going to do it with Liam's phone. So
we're gonna stop here.
yeah,
And we're gonna-
actually, Liam, don't we like that? Yeah, keep it playing, keep it playing. I'm going to use it. I'm going to cut it out.
You just want to get out.
Yeah, I'm going to have a vomit.
You don't want an outside shot. You just want to get out.
Me, the bottle, and all my vomit just fell out. Okay.
Oh, but Liam's coming with me.
Yeah,
You're entrusting me with your son in the vehicle.
there we go, guys.
He's got his safety belt.
So
on.
just remember, the cameraman is not the target.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Not
try
the
my
target.
best.
Listen. How is that vehicle? It's only out in Mpumalanga we can do this. And that's kitted. Extra fuel tanks. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to lift home now. Gonna get a lift home.
You want to lift?
Yeah, can I get a lift home now?
Are you sure you want to get
Yeah, I've got rid of all the vomit. Fine. You gotta unlock for me because in South Africa we gotta have
it? Locked
locked
all the time,
doors
eh?
all the time.
Even while you're going off-road.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Yeah,
Actually, there we
buckle up.
go. That's even a better shot from this angle.
Like over the
We're
shoulder.
gonna have to do it all over again. Sorry about that.
Only he would contest to that. Do it all over again. I won't, I promise you.
No, that vehicle's jeez. When
Right?
you watch it from the outside,
It's just mind-boggling. I was
like a
saying to
race
you now,
car.
It's literally feeling like you get behind the steering like this, and when you plant your foot down, it feels like you can be a Dakar driver.
Yeah.
It's actually scary what it
The confidence
entices.
it gives you, yeah.
But the vehicle is able to do it all.
Yeah.
It just eats up anything you throw at it. That's unbelievable. It's definitely a bucket list vehicle.
No, for sure. It's, like I said, when we left the sports ground, it's something that I would like to own. If I could justify it sitting in the garage 95% of the time, it's definitely something I would own.
Yeah. I definitely
But I
wouldn't
mean,
mind.
I think it can be your next one.
So
We're gonna have to talk. We'll
So the question for you guys I've got is the partnership between the event and Westfold Numbi Motors, the Ford brand. It's so suitable, and I heard some of the guys talking earlier saying how this vehicle could set up some of our higher.
So our routes take, our 65 kilometer route takes about 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours to mark.
Yeah.
And my marking guy was there, or my route director was there, and he says, I think we can do it in 3. But we have to use this.
Yeah.
Because it will make life so much easier. It will make it so much more comfortable to be able to drive those roads. I mean, those roads on a bicycle is okay because you're on 2 wheels,
Yeah,
and that.
and you can navigate
But navigate where you want to go. With a vehicle, 4-wheel vehicle, you're all over the place. You're going over potholes and
For sure.
rocks and things all the time.
And overtaking logging trucks.
Yeah, overtaking a dusty timber truck. But you can go through the potholes that
Yeah.
surround the dusty timber truck.
Bottle, it will take a normal car suspension off.
Yeah.
You can drive through.
I was going to say that's the most amazing thing to me is like you're going through stuff that's making me panic. And
with a
it's
normal,
just cruising. It's
with
just
a normal vehicle, or even a bucky like this one passing us now, he has to slow down for things like this. And I can literally go through it without worrying. It just soaks it up. But yes, a brand like Westfold Numbi Ford partnering up with us at Sabie Experience has been just a blessing. Having your vehicles, using them out in the plantations, marking the routes, getting the marshals out in the morning early at 4:30 in the mornings, checking the route again if all the markers are up, prepping the route before the race, leading the riders out. It's just an unbelievable brand to work with, and we've been loving it. I hope you guys have been enjoying working with us.
Yeah, for sure, Denzil. And thank you for the opportunity. Like I said, when we started discussing this last year, it's a partnership that I would like to keep going, and I'm sure the powers above me will also feel the same way. It's an amazing event, and it's something that I really feel privileged to be associated with.
It's brilliant. Thank you very much. I really appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Denzil.
Thanks, Chris.
And then obviously next year we've got the Sabie Experience again.
That's it. No. From
It's
the 30th
yeah.
of April until the 2nd of May, so 3 April and 1-2 May.
And then the classic is again on the weekend just prior to that.
25th of April.
That's right.
So get those entries in fresh and hot. They're on market probably in the next week and a half or 2 weeks maximum.
With a slight discount for early entries.
That's a slight discount. We always give a big
I
discount
know.
for early entries. So the guys that were competing this year, watch your emails. You're going to be getting your coupon, your entry coupon. And if it will allow me, I'm going to try and hint for that 25% discount again for the same riders to get back here on the sports
That will be
ground.
amazing. And don't forget, if each one brings one friend, we've got double the event.
What an
entries.
amazing goodie. That's what I've said to the riders. You know what an amazing goodie bag I can make up if I've got 500 plus riders. Listen, that goodie bag you guys got this year would have been totally too small if I had to put all the apparel and shoes, maybe. We go to a brand of shoes or something like that, and we just like jam pack it. I want you to open that bag and think to yourself,
Wow.
my entry fee is less than what I'm getting in this goodie bag. And that's where we go, where we're going with this. If our entry numbers get up, that's what we're going to hint for or target for.
So, see
Get
you
those
all next
riders.
year.
Yeah, see you at the
Thank
Sabie
you.
Experience 2026.
Thanks, Steve.
Fist
Thank
bump.
you very much,
Cheers,
guys.
Just well done, guys. Yo, that was brilliant. Okay, Liam, how's that camera work? You did a
very
good job out there. Well done, buddy.
You kept it
Okay.
going.
Yeah,
Even though
it's
I
going. 14 minutes, 15 minutes.
Even though I overcooked it on the one arm.